It's a relatively clearish morning here in Lisbon today.
Yeah, we've decided we're going to try and do the walking tour that the Lonely Planet's got set up. Yes. Well, we're going to go backwards anyway. And
yeah, because it ends here at the Place do Commercio.
Yeah.
We're going to start it from here.
Yeah, and we're going to go slowly up through the winding back streets of Alfama and end up at the cathedral.
No, way further than that. The castle.
The castle, yeah, sorry.
The cathedral, I think, is like 2 stops away. Of the
anyway,
15 stops,
we're probably going to end up getting lost and wandering off route and stuff like that. But we're going to check out this part of Lisbon because it's supposed to be a really beautiful area. Yeah. We found the first one, stop 14, the Nossa de Senhora Church. Very beautiful, and a lot of building work going on across the road. Number 14, tick.
Yay!
I think we're going to be doing a bit of climbing today.
Yeah, slowly starting to make our way up one of the many hills. 7 hills, in fact. This is pretty cool. It's a street art tour, and we've already seen the fox. Actually, we've seen both of these as well. I just didn't get photos of them.
There goes the 28 tram, and this is number 13 on the list, the Iglesia de San Antonio. We're smashing it.
I decided to buy a candle because I like, you know, saying a prayer, like for wishes, etc. This is the first time I've actually been sent outside. You buy your candles and you put them here on the statue rather than inside the church. I don't know if it's a fire risk, because inside they seem to have those ones now, like electronic candles. You pay your euro and
it just
a light bulb comes on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So this is for San Antonio.
Yes.
Here it is.
This was his last match. So if this doesn't work, oh my days. It didn't work.
Epic fail.
Oh no, I'll take it with me to the next church and light it there. Just behind the Iglesia de San Antonio, we have the gorgeous Gothic Cathedral of Lisbon, completed in 1150 with a lot of restoration done in the 1930s. Entrance to the cathedral is free, so we're going to call in now.
This is where people would normally queue, but at the moment it's empty.
Turns out it's now €4 to go in, so we've decided we're going to come back for Mass on Sunday. We were going to go to St. Geronimo's, but it's so much closer and it'll be amazing.
Next to the cathedral you've got the Aljube Museum, Resistance and Freedom. This was a political prison from 1928 to 1965. Some awesome tile work there on the building. We're heading down to the Rua de São João da Praca now. Interesting alleyway. And you found some oranges, man.
Yes, one had fallen down from the tree, so picked it up for a snack for later.
Awesome. Let's see how sweet they are. And this is the fortress-like back end of the cathedral. Very impressive.
So wandering around Alfama, it's all about keeping your eye out. There's an amazing building down here. No idea what it is. Doesn't look as though we can go in, but lovely.
we're starting to just wander around the back alleys now because it's all very labyrinthine and very interesting. And it's hard to follow the walking tour, isn't it, Wendy?
Well, the combination of Maps.me and, yeah, the Lonely Planet picture, kind of getting there.
Yeah, so we're just wandering and we'll end up at the Mirador where we're heading eventually. Let's see what we've got up here. Oh, nice. Cars going down, others going around. Lovely. It's so empty as well.
I've accidentally taken a wrong turning. I've come sort of dropped down a bit to this quite nice square. There's a Museo do Fado, but hasn't it been lovely walking around the street?
Took the map away from here on and just wander. Okay, let's take this alleyway now, see where this leads us. Now we're climbing again. This place is definitely very atmospheric.
And here's one of these public wash areas, similar to what we saw in Porto.
I'd like to bring our clothes down here and have a wash day. Great.
Ah, lovely and clean, very empty at the moment.
Awesome. And here's Maria da Luz doing her washing.
Cool. So now we're continuing walking up the narrow alleyways to the Mirador. So we've walked up Santa Helena, found the public toilets, they're 50 cents per person.
We've got up to a viewpoint, not one of the ones on our list, but it's the Portas del Sol, and it's quite nice looking down over the red tiled roofs of Alfama.
Lovely views over the city. Over there in the distance is St. Vincent, absolutely enormous. Then we have another church over there. Apparently it's where the illustrious of Portugal are buried. That's the Graça district. Looking down here now over Alfama, and we think that's like the ferry terminal, the new building over there, which is empty. Absolutely nothing's going on, but it's, yeah, quite a lovely view.
Great views over Alfama. So this is the Iglesia de Santa Lucia, very pretty with its gardens, and the Miradoro, lovely blue tiles, looking over Alfama.
Great picnics for number 9.
Okay, so
number 9 already.
Next stop, the castle.
Brilliant. I don't see anything for a female. How on earth did buses get up here? We've come more quickly than we thought to the castle, which is number 8. I'm not too sure. But yeah, look at these incredible city walls.
The mighty walls of the Castelo de São Jorge.
And the impressive entranceway. So we've come in through the entrance and around, and there's some souvenir shops, etc. And up here is the paid part of the castle. There's a warning about COVID restrictions and a UK phone box. You can buy your ticket online if you like. And these are the prices.
Adults €10. Below the castle walls now. We're not going to go in the castle today, maybe another day. Today's all about the walk-in. The Costa do Castello. We're going to head down. Apparently there's some good views down here, Mandy.
Yes. Here we have the Escalinas de São Crispim. So here's one of the public escalators. That's what happens when you live in a city with so many hills. They go and build these for the citizens. Pretty cool, really. We're still walking around the castle walls. And we've come to another one of those incredible viewpoints. Just, oh wow.
So the Mercado de Santa Clara is well and truly closed, and we've come around now to, I think, number 3 on the list, the Panteão Nacional, with a nice crane and some construction work going on. Still on the hunt for some food.
Yep, it's 1:30, so once again we're way too late for lunch, but we'll keep looking.
See what happens. Nice viewpoints from out the front of the Panteão Nacional, which is just behind me.
You think it's a swimming pool? Just what leaves pan pass because of the shouting from the kids?
Shouting, and here's the Panteão. Look at this. It's going to be quite a way back to get it all in one shot, so there it is. Got a traffic jam here due to lots of trams passing. Seen a tram jam before.
And this is a Mosterio de São Vicente de Fora. Quite an impressive monastery. Stop number 3.
Only 2 places to visit now on our list of places to go on this walking tour. This is the Convento de Graça, and in front of it is the Mirador de Graça, a viewpoint over Lisbon with a fantastic view of the city. Look at this. Got the red tile buildings below us, sweeping around, looking over the hills and across to the River Tagus and Castelo de São Jorge in the distance there. We've just come from there.
In the distance, sort of in the middle, in the flat area, is where we're staying. You can see how lovely a flat it is in comparison with the rest of the city. I mean, oh my word. Gives you a really good idea of exactly how hilly Lisbon is. Our final stop. This is number 1 on the city walking tour, and as it's 3 p.m. we've decided we better have some lunch before we, you know, admire the view too much.
So here we are at Nossa Senhora do
Monte,
Nossa Senhora do Monte, and it's snack time. Definitely time to eat.
Lunchtime, yeah. So baguette, brie, ham. Finally bought some powdered juice and some chocolate biscuits for sustenance, and that was €5.50 I think.
We're gonna have a good feed here, and then we're gonna sit back and enjoy the scenery. And this is the glorious view from the Mirador da Senhora do Monte, and we've got the castle in front of us looking down over the city, bridge, Christ in the distance. What a fantastic spot. This is the best Mirador I think in Lisbon. Tells you all about it down here. So here we have the powdered juice. Mandy, give it a crack.
So excited. I think it's kind of like a salilum in that it's bread. I'm assuming it's, it's a sort of a yellow bread. With, it's quite solid. Coconut buttery stuff. Interesting. And relatively heavy, so I think it would make quite a nice like breakfast or like a morning tea snack on one of our next city walks, because that is one of the things we meant to say. I don't know, make sure you take snacks with you when you're doing a city walk, because yeah, we're eating lunch now at 3 p.m. because we didn't want to pay for a menu, so yeah, that's my advice. Finally stood up to walk around and discover that the view is even more extensive than we'd thought. Keeps coming round and round and round. I think there's like 5 million people in Lisbon. It's a blinking big city, all right. Keeps going round that way.
Definitely the spot for the ultimate viewpoint, isn't it, I reckon?
We've had such a lovely day wandering around the streets, but we've decided 4:15, we're just going to head straight down. It's going to be a drop of, I think, 930 metres, Lee said. Uh-oh.
Straight down. You're going to love this one.
Oh my days.
Straight down the banister.
So pretty. Becco del Allegrete. Some more of the lovely tiled walls. So we were all the way up there at the Mirador de Nossa Senhora de Monte, word to that effect, and we've come straight down to this square, plaza.
Martin Munoz, we think.
This
Quite
is
lively at sunset, definitely.
very much so. This is one of the places that the tram number 28 starts or stops, depending on which way you're going. So in busy times, they recommend coming down here to get it. But I mean, at the moment, it was empty most of the time, wasn't it?
It was empty.
Yeah. This is the incredible, like, lift elevator to San Just. Look at it. Absolutely brilliant.
Santa Justa.
Santa Justa.
5 stories high, €5.30 to go up, or you can walk up the stairs and go into the viewpoint for $1.50.
Which I think we'll do one day, not today, because oh my word, we've walked up quite a few stairs, but it's stunning. Here's tonight's tipple. It's a Linas Tortas Duro 2019. It was $4.99 down to $1.99. So Lee, please tell us what you think.
Oh, it's nice and dark. It smells not too bad. I'm getting notes of brambles and berries and chocolate and oak and all those things
Tobacco?
that you're supposed to say when you're drinking red wine. No, it's nice. It's not punch in your face, but it's just smooth. I can drink that for $1.99. Brilliant. Can't believe how good this 70p carton of wine is.
We started on the $1.99 bottle, normally $5, but it's on special $1.99, and now we're on the 70p stuff. Brilliant.